Hello everybody, and welcome! Today we are continuing our playthrough of Train Sim World 5. Alright. Still don't know how this works. I think we're in training still. Okay, let me check if the stream is running real quick. Title and category are good. Hello, hello, hello. Title and category are good. Hello, hello, hello.
In this trading module, you
Alright.
move some mineral wagons to a new location and
That's
learn
my
how
voice.
to couple and
Crazy
uncouple
voice.
the wagons to your locomotive.
Wait, what?
All junctions are going to be changed automatically for you in this tutorial, so you can focus on driving.
Alright.
The mineral wagons are located ahead of us. Start by pulling gently forwards until you touch the wagons and stop.
Oh.
This will take some practice as it requires a lot more fine control. You'll find the locomotive brake is easier and more responsive. Take your time. If you hit the wagons too hard, they might come off the track, so try to be gentle and aim for 2 miles per hour or under as you touch them. You may also prefer the external camera to give more visibility, particularly as you get close to the wagons.
Alright. External camera. Okay, so we are a locomotive. 66213. I guess we don't have to set up anything? Ah, we have to put the reverser handle. Potato! Hello! We're back to learning about trains. Oh my gosh. Potato, I watched a whole bunch of YouTube of Train Sim World. Game is crazy. It has a fanatic community for it. You know what sucks? They have a New York Long Island Railroad DLC, which actually goes to one station in my neighborhood. Well, my neighborhood in the city, in Queens. But the DLC is like $30. I guess because it's an entirely new map, a new train, and a new tutorial, because they have to give a tutorial for every engine. Yeah, I know, but I do know that the DLCs for this game go on sale quite a bit. So, oh fudge, we have to reverser. How do we do this again? How come it won't, No, that's the throttle. Why do they put these so close to each other? They won't move. Wait a minute. You know what? I watched a YouTube thing that says that there are problems in the game. Like, you know, the transfer to console. Some things don't work properly. Oh man. Let's probably cause in real life they should be close. True. But I feel like it's too easy to accidentally, you know, move one and, you know, by accident instead of the other one. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, reverser is up. Set the reverser to forward. See, the, okay. Why is it not working like it did before? I feel like something is wrong. Options? Restart. Yes. Da-da-da-da-dum. And how you doing today, Potato? Oh my gosh, and a big peacekeeper salute to you. These angels in the chat.
In this trading module, you'll move
May the
some
angels
mineral wagons
protect and
to a new
guide you.
location and learn how to couple and uncouple the wagons to your locomotive.
Okay. We're gonna
All
put
junctions are going
coal.
to be changed automatically for you in this tutorial, so
Coal
you can
carts.
focus on driving. The mineral wagons are located ahead of us. Start by putting gently forwards until you touch the wagons and stop.
Chilling? Cool.
This will take some
It's not hot
practice as it
anymore,
requires
right?
a lot more fine control.
It was so hot earlier in the
You'll
week.
find the locomotive brake is easier and more responsive. Take your time. If you hit the wagons too hard, they might come off the track, so try to be gentle and aim for 2 miles per hour or under as you touch them. You may also prefer the external camera to give more visibility, particularly as you get close to the wagons.
Oh, you know why it might not have, I think I had the throttle off of 0, and that's probably why the reverser didn't move. Still hot, just not mid-90s hot, yeah. Like here it's like, I think it's 80 on the second floor and like 70 something down here. So it's not too bad. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, forward. Yeah, I had the throttle up by accident a little. Alright. We need to get to 2 miles per hour. Oh, the brake. Fudge. Oh no, the brake is good. Oh, we're going too fast. How do I throttle? There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute, I know, because the brake is still on. It's still, the brake is like a pain in the neck to... Oh, we are... We should not be at 50 miles per hour. Apply the brake, please. Apply the brakes now. Fudge. Okay, we could slowly, with the brake on, we could slowly inch forward. I'm sure we're doing damage to the brake pads, but... Did we not do it? Okay, okay. Okay, throttle up. We're cheating a little bit. But this is the only way I could think of to do it. Throttle down. Okay.
The next step is to couple up. You can either do this by using the external camera or by getting out and doing it by hand. In this tutorial, you'll learn both techniques so you can decide which one you prefer.
Okay, I want to do it the realistic
There
way.
are many types of couplers on the railways. In this case, you've got conventional UK chain couplings, which simply need you to put the loop over the hook on the other vehicle. In this sim, you can do this by simply interacting with the coupler when you see the appropriate prompt.
Okay, chain coupler. Okay, let's...
Apply the emergency brake with the emergency brake plunger. This will empty all air out of the brake pipe and prevent the brake pipe from overcharging as you couple to the wagons.
Do we apply the brake? I imagine that's important. Emergency brake.
You'll do this one by getting out of the train.
Is it?
Leave the cab
Okay.
and walk over to the coupling.
Okay. Why is the door open? Did I open that? I think somebody left the door open. Okay. Manual coupling. Uncoupled. Click to couple. That's how that works? I don't think a human is strong enough to do that. How do I get to the other side? Oh, I've got to go all the way around.
Interact with the coupling to couple the vehicles.
I did it.
Now head back to the cab. Unset the emergency brake plunger to restore the brakes. Then you'll need to shove this cab down and change ends. Follow the instructions here, or check out the training module that covers changing cabs in more detail.
Makes sense. Okay. You know, for safety reasons, we should close this door. Okay. You know, because sometimes, you know, you never know if, like, criminals might try to hijack the train. Okay. So, we want to emergency brake off. We need to reverse. To neutral. Is the brake on applied? Yeah, we're at V up on this. Where are the lights on this one? Parking brake release. In this one, we didn't do any lights, right? Headlight, brake test, tail light on, cab lights. Cab lights are off. How about the front headlight? Headlight. Huh, headlights are already off. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're learning. We're on-the-job training. Where am I? Oh, I was on the wrong side of the door. Okay. Okay, we should probably close this. Oh, you can't close the door from down here? Alright, well, at least we closed the inner door. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Reverser. Oh, I did bring the reverser handle with me. That seems rather important. It's kind of weird that the handle for the thing is pretty much like the key. So yeah, I guess, you know, it prevents the train from getting hijacked. So we have to remove this. Okay, so we've taken the handle with us. Change ends. Got it. Where am I again? Close this. Close that. Okay. Alright. Sit. Let's see. Can you stay inside?
Give you the all clear to reverse
for this one?
Once they've changed the junctions required.
What do you mean? Like I think that's the idea. Okay, we're in the we reversed. We're on the other side now, so let's put the handle in. It's like the second door. Can I stay inside the second door? Can you stay in? Wait a minute. Can you? No. There's nothing in the middle. I think the whole middle of this engine is engine. I think just the front and the back is let's take a look. Yeah, so that's the front, that's the back of the engine. I think the whole middle is just engine. There's no passenger area in there. There was a door. There's two doors. Like for whatever reason on this side, there's doors on each side. But for whatever reason on this side, there's only a door on that other side. Yeah, it's weird, right? I don't know why it's asymmetrical like that. Yeah. See, that's the side door to the other side. It's on both sides? It is not, Potato. Hold on. We're gonna clear that up. Because I'm getting familiar with the... Man, I need to know the names of these things so I can become like one of those train nerds. I go, oh yeah, that's the 310 MSU something. See? It's like on the side. Like there's no walk to the other side there. And then when you get in the cabin, see, the door is way on the side and not in the middle. There's no... Oh, there... You're right, there is another door. You are absolutely right, Potato. But why, then... Why is there no walkway to the other side? It's so cramped. It is different. But yeah, you can get off on either side. I imagine that's important for places that have a platform, right? You know, like where you walk out and then there's like a platform instead of like having to hop down. Alright, let's Is there a door to the engine? I don't see one on this side. Oh, there's this! What is this? Maybe this is the maintenance hatch or something. But we can't get up there, there's no ladder. Oh, inside? No, not on here. I wonder if there's a roof end. No, there's no roof end. At the other end. Let's take a look at both sides. Okay, nothing in here. Wait, let's close this door. You're right, Potato. There is another door. But they won't let you open it. There's no clickable opening. Yeah, this might be a engine maintenance thing, but we're not rated for that, Potato. Yeah, but cool. It would be cool to see. Man, we're learning. We're learning all about trains now. That's pretty awesome. There is a door. Let's see the other side. Did you ever see in New York City there were these teenagers that actually went to the train yard and stole a train? Yeah. Okay, there's no door on this side, but it's interesting to know that there is at least one door that goes into the engine. What's that? Oh. Let me silence that. Friends text messaging. What are they texting me? Instagram stuff. Okay. Let me just turn off that notification so it's not right, because the iPad is I got the iPad on a tripod next to the microphone that has its own tripod, and they're right next to each other. So that's got to be loud for you guys. Alright. Okay, back to the stream. Close. But yeah, there are these teenagers in New York City that actually stole a train and ran it down some tracks. They got arrested though. Oh, fudge. You can only close this door when you're up here. Which I guess makes sense. Let's close this. Close this. Close this. Maybe they played Train Sim 5 and learned how to run the thing. Which they wouldn't be able to if they had, like... Because don't they all have keys? Like the last train and this one. Well, the last train had keys. And this one, you have to take the reverser handle with you. Alright. Did we set this? Okay, it's on neutral. So let's put this on forward. Automatic brake. You can also use L1 to release the automatic brake. You know what? I keep doing that and it doesn't release. Let me see if it releases. This is the brake meter. I have to hold it. And then this is the brake pressure, right? Ah, it does work. You have to hold it down for a really long time.
Clear to go.
Alright.
Now pull the train forward.
So the brake is released. Bogey 1 and Bogey 2. This is airflow indicator, I think, for the brakes. Brake pipe control.
Noting that it now takes longer to speed up and, more importantly, longer to slow down.
How the brake pipe... Oh man, I wish I read that. We're trying to understand. Okay, we'll throttle up. Where's our route? They said that all the switching will be done automatically for us. Where's our destination? We'll figure it out. Let's throttle up. Oh, why are we like... Oh, okay. There's the controls. Stop at location. Central Depot, track Z. Ah, I see it now. Okay. They said they already automatically set the switches. Okay, let's get an outer view. Look at that! Now this is a diesel train, and we're towing minerals, they said. Wonder how high we could go. Driver assist. Turn on safety systems. DVD AWS. Alright, where is the AWS? You know, I heard them talking about the AWS on... Oh, we're going way too fast. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay, got it. We're going 39. We're at good speed. Where's our destination marker? Look at this place. We could open the window. No, it's kind of noisy. I imagine it's air conditioned. Yeah, so what AWS is, I forgot what it means, but it makes sure that if there is a warning, like, because they have like yellow lights, red lights, and green lights on these tracks set by like the dispatchers and stuff to warn of like say there's a oncoming train, and then like, oh, we gotta switch all the lights to red. The AWS will automatically on the train adjust your speed or stop your train depending on the central dispatcher's light thing. So if there's like a yellow light warning you to slow down and you don't slow down, the AWS will do it for you. Wait for the train to come to a stop. Are we at the location? Oh, we went right past it. I was talking too much. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Should probably we should probably break. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Can we? Nope. No. Yeah, we died. Train derailed. Fudge. Okay, full power. Yeah, let's replay. Yeah, a little bit too much talking there, buddy. Gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Alright, let's start over.
Move some mineral wagons to a new location and learn how to couple and uncouple the wagons to your locomotive. All junctions are going to be changed automatically for you in this tutorial, so you can focus on driving.
Okay.
The mineral wagons are located ahead of us. Start by putting gently forwards until you touch the wagons and stop. This will take some practice as it requires a lot more fine control. You'll find the locomotive brake is easier and more responsive. Take your time. If you hit the wagons too hard, they might come off the track, so try to be gentle and aim for 2 miles per hour or under as you touch them. You may also prefer the external camera to give more visibility,
2 miles per hour.
particularly as you get close to the wagons.
Is there a way to see those message log? Like, I can kind of see it, but automatic brake, you can also use L1. Hold automatic brake handle and release. Reverser. This will take some practice. It requires a lot more fine control. You'll find the locomotive brake is easier and more responsive. Take your time. What do they mean by automotive brake? Automatic brake. You can also use L1 to release automatic brake. Okay. What they don't tell you is L1 releases, but apparently L2 will let you brake, I believe. Alright, let's throttle up. We'll keep it at 2 kilometers per hour? Oh, that's... Okay, that let's slowly release. Oh no, we want a little bit of brake. It's probably the wrong way to do it, but okay, let's release. See, it goes up too fast. Oh, the reason being is I didn't put it on cruise. Ugh. It's a little difficult. Automatic brake. Fudge me. God damn it. Oh, wrong. I was pressing the brake release. Well, this is not how it's done. Oh, because I still have power on the brake. On the throttle. Ooh, this is the worst. This is the worst. Okay. Yeah, we screwed this one up. We should probably, we should probably set this up neutral and the, neutral, apply brakes. Okay. Parking, emergency brake. Okay, I don't understand. Is the emergency brake on? Brake pipe control. I wish there was an indicator and not just a button. In emergency, strike hard to apply brake. Well. You know what? I imagine release brakes. Hold automatic brake. Why are we releasing the brakes? I think we broke the tutorial. Throttle. You can use R. Oh, it thinks we didn't start moving. Fudge. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna have to start fresh. Because I think I was doing stuff before the tutorial actually started.
In this trading module, you'll move some mineral wagons to a new location and learn how
Yeah.
to couple and uncouple the wagons to your locomotive. All
Got it.
junctions are going to be changed automatically for you in this
So
tutorial,
we'll wait.
you can
We'll do
focus
the
on
prompts
driving.
as they tell us.
The mineral wagons are located ahead of us. Start by pulling gently forwards until you touch the wagons and stop.
Okay.
This will take some practice as it requires a lot more fine control. You'll find the locomotive brake is easier and more responsive. Take your time. If you hit the wagons too hard, they might come off the track, so try to be gentle and aim for 2 miles per hour or under as you touch them. You may also prefer the external camera to give more visibility, particularly as you get close to the wagons.
Is there a way to change? Because the thing is, the HUD is on kilometers. But they're... No. HUD. Oh. No. No, that's not what I want. Wait. I don't think it's here. Measurements. Imperial. Got it. Yes. Alright. There we go. Now the thing is in miles per hour. Okay, reverser. We stick the reverser in there. Reverser on forward. Release brake. Okay. The meter should go V down. Okay. Throttle up till 2 miles per hour. Then we go on zero gear. No problem, Potato. Alright. Cruising at 2 miles per hour. We get there when we get there. Oh, that's what the instructions said to do. Guess we could throttle up. You know, safety first. Safety first. Oh, we have to reach 5 miles per hour? They told me 2. We should probably brake. I think we broke the tutorial. Hold on. Let's go reverse. Throttle up in reverse. Oh, we have the brake on. Let's release the brakes. There we go. Let's do the brakes. Okay. Now we'll start over. Reverser forward. Brakes released. Throttle up. Stop at location. Switch line track 5. Oh no. I have to really slow down. Let's brake quite a bit. Fudge! Dang it.
The next step is to couple up. You can either do this by using the external camera or by getting out and doing it by hand. In this tutorial, you'll learn both techniques so you can decide which one you prefer. There are many types of couplers on the railways. In this case, you've got conventional UK chain couplings, which simply need you to put the loop over the hook on the other vehicle. In the sim, you can do this by simply interacting with the coupler when you see the appropriate prompt.
Okay.
Apply the emergency brake with the emergency brake plunger. This will empty all air out of the brake pipe and prevent the brake pipe from overcharging as you couple to the wagons.
Okay. Emergency brake, set the brake valve to open. So open is emergency brake.
You'll do this one by getting out of the train.
Brake valve open.
Leave the cab and walk over to the coupling.
Okay.
Interact with the coupling to couple the vehicles together.
Manual coupling.
Now head back to the cab. Unset the emergency brake plunger to restore the brakes. Then you'll need to shut this cab down and change ends. Follow the instructions here or check out the training module that covers changing cabs in more detail.
Click to couple. There we go. Okay. That's what we want. Interaction. Press triangle. Got it. Okay. Let's close that door. Where's the door? Okay. Okay, turn off emergency brake. Reverser. Oh, remove it. Okay, so we have to remove this. Brake is applied. V's up. Okay. Alright. Let's exit through here. Oh. Okay. Train is coupled. Okay.
Set up the train while you wait for the yard manager to give you the all clear to reverse into the siding once they've changed the junctions required.
Okay. Reverser. Reverser to... Oh. Reverser to forward. You know, they really should name this something else besides reverser. Release brake. Gauge should be V's down.
Junction set, you're clear to go.
Alright, junctions are set.
Now pull the train forward and notice how the brake pipe responds more slowly as you release the brakes. You'll feel your train taking more time to respond.
Pipe.
It will also feel sluggish as it has extra weight behind it.
This is
Take
the
this
brake
into
pipe.
consideration as you drive, noting that it now takes longer to speed up and, more importantly, longer to slow down.
Okay. Alright, we're like 2,000 feet. Oh, there's another train. Alright. Let's go down to cruise. That's kind of cool. How do we honk the horn? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not right. This is not right at all. That seems quite dangerous, right? Alright. Alright, let's release brake. Good thing I honked the horn. Alright. It seemed... Alright, tutorial. Oh, how do we get back in? There we go. Okay, we're closing at 700 feet. You know, let's just cruise in. Oh, we are on the wrong track. We are on the wrong track. Let's brake. We're supposed to be there. Alright, what was the major malfunction here? We're here. We're supposed to be over there. Alright, we're going to need to reverse till we get past this. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of this. This is a little dangerous because oh, release brake. This is quite a bit dangerous because we have no visual to the rear. We need the train to get past, to go back and past this junction, and then we have to switch that junction to this way. Okay, now we could apply brakes. Brakes, please. Okay, brakes are applied. Let's make sure that's correct. This was not correct. Okay, now that's switched to this, and we should get to our destination. Reverser. Forward. Release brake. Throttle up. So we go on this, we'll be moving forward on this junction, and then we should be taking that turn right there. Onto, what is it? Track Z? Track Z? Nice, okay. Let's go cruise. 15 miles per hour. Apply brakes. Wait while the train comes to a stop. apply brakes harder. Reverser, set reverser to reverse. Automatic brake, you can now also use L1 button. Release brakes. Okay.
Looks like you're good to go. Drive the train back into the siding now.
Get moving. Apply power to get moving. What are we trying to do? Okay, we do whatever they say. Throttle up. Stop at location. Switch line, track 1. Got it. Basically, we're just an engine moving this cargo around. Fallen, how you doing, dude? Doing alright. And a big peacekeeper salute to you, Fallen. These angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Oh, we are going too fast. We apply brakes. Oh, jeez. Apply brakes. Okay. Wait.
Apply the emergency brake with the emergency brake plunger again.
Okay, we're learning how to drive a train. Okay. Emergency brake.
This time, use the external camera for the uncoupling operation. Switch to the external camera now.
Okay, we're gonna uncouple the mining carts.
Fly the camera over to the coupling we want to uncouple. In this case, the one between your locomotive and the first wagon. Once you get close enough, interact with it as normal and it will uncouple.
Okay.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Alright, uncoupled. Oh man, you know, learning train stuff is tough. Oh man. Okay. Next training. Man, it took like an hour to do. I kept messing it up. Man. So what's new there, Fallen? I saw you were playing Grand Theft Auto.
In this training module, you'll be learning about vehicles called control cars or cab cars. In the UK, they're often called driving van trailer or DVT cars, and you will likely come across other names for them too.
Driving
the name
van
cab
trailer.
car will be used for the rest of this module to keep it simple.
Control car, cab car, driving
Cab cars
van
are
trailer.
essentially a passenger coach with a driving cab in them. But most importantly, they have no means of propulsion themselves. There are
Really?
no engines or motors, so they can't move under their own power. The way that a cab car works is it will remotely control a locomotive at the other end of the train.
Oh,
And this
it's
is
at the
where it's
back.
important to understand their behavior as being a little different to the cab experience of the locomotive itself.
That's interesting.
There may be a little lag in control response, and you may not quite have the same instrument outputs as you do in the locomotive itself.
So,
For this module, you'll be taking this German
check out this
Doppelstock
train.
cab car, which has a BR-146.2 locomotive at the other end, setting it up and then driving it forwards to a marker at the other end of the yard area. Revisit this module a couple of times to try different things out and get familiar with the subtle difference when driving from the cab car. One of the
Alright.
biggest and most obvious differences when driving from the cab car is that there's a lot less sound. Since all the motors and fans are at the other end of the train,
Uh-huh.
it can be a little disconcerting at first.
So we control it from the front, but the engine that we're controlling it with is in the back. So the engine is basically pushing the entire train, but the control surfaces are in the front. This is interesting. Although I am interested in weird stuff, so... yeah. Man, trains are complicated. Look at this. It's like all window. And I think there's a second floor. This is a German train. Man. Fallen, did you get bored? You're not saying anything. Alright. Let's get on board. Look at that. How do you close the door? I would like the door closed, please. There it is. Haha! This is kind of cool. Look at this train. Can you sit in like the... you have to pull those seats down. Look at that. What's that? Oh, it's a glass door. Wait a minute. Second floor. Look at that. This is really cool. Sit. Okay, no dawdling. We're on the job. Wonder why there's a glass door here. I guess to reduce the noise? Yeah. Okay. Is there another glass door here? No. Okay, this is the conductor's cabin? I mean, cab? Okay, let's get in.
Engage the brake system by turning this key.
Okay, that's the brake system. Reverser handle? Oh, that's where you put it? It's so
Put the
different.
reverser in forwards.
Okay.
Turn on the headlights and set the signal light switch to headlights. Most German trains have these two controls to enable headlights. One on the...
Wait, signal lights? Oh, signal lights. Why is it all the way back there? Set it to headlights.
Ensure the doors are closed.
Okay, passenger doors. Closed.
Release the brakes and apply some power to get moving.
Electric brake. Wait, set the train brake to release. It's already released. Oh, that thing. Train brake release. Get moving. Throttle up. Okay.
It feels a little odd at first. All the audio cues you're used to in the cab aren't present here, so you just need to give the locomotive time to react to your commands. Experiment with some power and some brakes and see how the train reacts. You may find some sharp jolts happening because of how the slack is being bunched up or stretched out by the loco at the back. You can minimize this by making your first power or brake applications lighter and then increasing them. You'll get used to this with practice and experience.
I wonder why the throttle is on this side and the brake is on this side. It's totally different from the other train. Okay. Reached 20 miles per hour. Okay, we're at 19. Let's go to cruise. Stop at location. Driver assist. Turn on safety systems to receive additional points. I don't know where those are. Alright, we're at 2,000 feet. Alright, coming up on 1,000 feet. I think we should start applying brakes. Brakes at 1A. Let's get more brakes on. We're at 500 feet. Brakes at 4.
This is far enough. Bring the train to a stop now by applying the train brake.
Train brake. Okay.
This is just a brief introduction to cab cars. The changing ends for cab cars training module goes into more depth about both the cab car and the BR146.2 locomotive on the other end of the train.
Interesting.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
What is this icon next to my name? Okay. Alright, next training. How many trainings are there? Well, on to the next. Changing ends, cab cars.
In this training module, you'll practice going between the BR146.2 locomotive at one end of the train and the cab car at the other.
How's the microphone?
All the junctions are being taken care of.
Hello, hello, hello?
by another team member, allowing you to focus on driving.
Alright, seems to be working.
You're starting here in a siding near the main loop. Get started by climbing in.
Siding by the main loop. What does that mean? Okay, we're at this. Main loop is this? Or this thing? Okay. Okay, so this is the back end of the cab car. This is like the engine. Okay.
Insert the reverser handle and set the reverser to forward.
Reverser is this. Forward.
Set the headlights to bright, and on the back wall set the signal lights to headlights.
Headlights. Oh, here. Headlights bright. Signal lights to headlights. That's back here. Yeah, oh, never understood why this is behind. No?
Release the brakes and apply power to get moving towards the marker.
Okay. This one.
Störung. Störung.
Release. Throttle up. Oh, it's the wrong one. Release. Why is the... Release. Go via location. Okay. I keep hitting the brake thing. Just bring it all the way back. There we go. Go via location. Central Depot Track 1. We're 2,000 feet. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Everything looks good. How fast do they want us to go? Let's stay here. 20 miles per hour. We'll start applying brakes at around 500 feet. Driving under speed limit. Okay, good. Oh, speed limits. Okay. All right. We're at 900 feet. We'll start applying brakes at 500. Okay. All right, 200. All right.
Stop anywhere here by applying the brakes.
All right.
Störung.
Oh. Oh, they want us to go up there. All right. Let's release brakes. Let's throttle up. It does take a while for the engine to get running. Start a climb.
It's time to get the locomotive cab shut down.
Okay.
Move the train brake handle to the full service position.
The what? Train brake. Full service.
Set the reverser to off and remove the reverser handle. That will deactivate the cab.
Okay. Remove reverser handle.
On the back wall, change the signal lights to tail lights so that the locomotive shows red lights now that it's at the rear of the train. With the cab shut down, you can move to the other end of the train. Exit the cab and walk along the side of the train to the cab car. Don't forget to close the door before you leave.
Got it. Oh. Ah. How do I jump down? Ah. I feel like you shouldn't walk along the tracks, just in case there's a train that comes. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, it still thinks we're... It's a little too specific for the tutorial. Yeah, they wanted us to come out this side.
Open a passenger door on the cab car to get in and make your way to the cab and sit in the driver's seat.
We didn't close this one. Alright.
You now need to get this cab set up. Start by turning the brake key to activate the brakes.
Brake key.
Insert the reverser handle and set the reverser to forward.
Okay, reverser handle. Forward.
Set the headlights to high beams, and on the back wall set the signal lights to headlights.
High beams. Where is it? Here? Wait, I didn't set it to high beam? I thought I did. Signal lights to headlights. Okay.
Check if there are any doors open, and if so, close them. You're good to go. Release the brakes, apply the power, and take the train out. You're headed out onto the main line and will be stopping at the main station on the loop.
Okay, brakes, release. Apply throttle. Where are we going? I guess it'll tell me when I get the train started. Alright, throttle 1. Throttle 1. Alright. Throttle at 20%. What is... Why are we not moving? Hold on. Brakes, released. Brake key on. Reverser forward. Everything should be okay. Throttle's at max. Something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Throttle at 28%? Maybe they want me to use this? Electric brake, released. Train brake, released. Emergency brake released. What is going on here? Player service name. Doors are closed. Passenger doors closed. We're at max power. Something is wrong. Let's restart this. Restart. Changing ends, cabs. Cab cars.
In this training module, you'll practice going between the BR146.2 locomotive at one end of the train and the cab car at the other. All the junctions are being taken care of for you by another team member, allowing you to focus on driving. You're starting here in a siding near the main loop. Get started by climbing in.
Okay. Okay.
Insert the reverser handle and set the reverser to forward.
Reverser forward.
Set the headlights to bright. Along the back wall, set the signal lights to headlights.
Headlights to bright. Back wall. Tail lights to headlights. Signal lights to headlights.
Release the brakes and apply power to get moving towards the marker.
Brakes released. Throttle up. I think I might have screwed up disengaging the back end before leaving. What's the limit they want us at? We'll keep it at 15 miles per hour. We're at 2,000 feet. We'll start braking at 500. There's the junction guy. Okay. Start braking at 500. We're good. Power up. We're going a little slow. We gotta go a little more forward than this.
Stop anywhere here by applying the brakes.
Let's make it to that marker.
It's time to get the locomotive cab shut down.
Okay.
Move the train brake handle to the
Oh,
full
because
service
I
position.
put it on emergency brake. That's why. That's why.
Set the reverser to off and remove the reverser handle. That will deactivate the cab.
Reverser to off. Remove reverser.
On the back wall, change the signal lights to tail lights so that the locomotive shows red lights now that it's at the rear of the train.
Tail lights.
With the cab shut down, you can move to the other end of the train. Exit the cab and walk along the side of the train to the cab car. Don't forget to close the door before you leave.
Okay, the mistake I made was I put this on emergency brake instead of full service. Okay. Wants us to exit through this way.
Open a passenger door on the cab car to get in, and make your way to the cab and sit in the driver's seat.
Okay. Welcome everyone who's watching. Welcome aboard. Oh, how do I close this? Okay.
You now need to get this cab set up.
Reverser?
Start by turning the brake key to activate the brakes.
Brake key. Did I turn off the brake key on the other end? On.
Insert the reverser handle and set the reverser to forward.
Forward. Headlights?
Set the headlights to high beams, and on the back wall, set the signal lights to headlights.
Okay. High beam. Headlights.
Check if there are any doors open, and if so, close them. You're good to go. Release the brakes, apply the power, and take the train out.
Passenger
You're headed out onto
doors.
the main line and will be stopping at the main station on the loop.
Alright. Brakes. Release. Throttle up. Still not moving. What is the problem? I followed the tutorial, man. Something is just not right. Throttle. Reverser forward. Yeah, won't move. Okay. Let's throttle it down. Electric brake, full service. Release. Okay. Okay, now we're at 1. Is the reverser on forward? Have you listened to the Fromis 9 comeback? No, I have not. Fromis 5 now. No, I haven't heard it. What's it called? I'll look it up. Reversers on forward. Okay, you know what? Let's put this on emergency brake. Let's throttle down. Let's take the... grab the reverser. Put it on reverser off. Let's take the handle. Something is wrong with the rear cab, I believe. Yeah. Like you better? Okay, let me look it up after I get into the rear cab. Watch the train start moving without me. Oh. Okay. What is wrong here? Train brake should be on release. I think that's what the problem is. Okay, let me just get back in the front. Just close this. It's interesting learning how trains operate. Okay, let me check out Fromis 9.
I had that one.
Whoop. YouTube. Fromis 9. Oh, what did you say it is? Like you better. Okay. There it is. Okay, I'm going to mute the mic so I don't get a copyright strike when I upload to YouTube. Oh man, really good one, Krovax. Yeah, I like that song. That's a fun one. And interesting locations too. Like it doesn't feel like, you know how like a lot of MVs feel like they're on a set? This looks like they're out, actual places. Yeah, pretty cool. Thank you, Krovax. You know what you missed, Krovax? Cynical streamed, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? And he started playing Genshin, but then he got bored and then started just playing K-pop MVs. Yeah, for the rest of the night. So he caught up on all the like new groups and new releases. It was pretty fun. Ah, where's my channel? There it is. Hello, hello, hello?
There it is. Hello, hello, hello? There it is.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Oh, you're back? Okay. So you missed everything I said, Krovax. Yeah. Yeah. Great MV. Really fun. Cool locations. You know, they're actually out at real locations. Like a lot of MVs are like on sets, but I like this, you know, better. I like you better. It's you know, they're actually out and about in actual locations. So I like that. And the song is super fun. And you know what you missed? 2 days ago, Cynical was streaming. He started playing Genshin at first, but then he got bored and then started playing K-pop MVs for the rest of the night. And it was pretty fun. Yeah, so if you ever see Cynical streaming, check him out. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Krovac. Super fun song. Okay. I released the emergency brake on the rear car. I think that's what was going on. So let's go to, excuse me, release here. Let's throttle forward. Why? Train still won't move. Oh, good, we're moving. Yeah, I realized what mistake we did. In the back, I didn't put it on brake release. I put it on brake on emergency brake. All right, our location is 3,300 feet away. Let's. Oh. I need this brake released. I need throttle. Let's throttle down. Okay. We're good. Okay, we could cruise at this speed. Why are we slowing down? Oh. Brakes should be released. Something is slowing us down again. I guess the throttle really wants us on higher, because we are pulling a lot of cars. Okay. Difficult. You know, driving a train is tricky. Oh man. So what else you into these days, Krovax? You have a favorite group these days? Okay. I suppose we should throttle up. It seems like it really wants us to be at a high thing. Oh, you're playing World of Warcraft? Isn't there like new World of Warcraft stuff happening? View screen. Ah, next patch is in August. What kind of character do you play in World of Warcraft? I remember back in the day, it was a long, long time ago. I played, what was it? Like an undead warlock? The one that summons that big blue thing? Ah, you play a mage. Wow, I'm at full throttle and it only keeps me at 15 miles per hour. There's got to be something that's inhibiting these things. Oh, let's make sure all the doors are closed. I know it's a little late. We are 1,400 feet away from our destination. Okay, we're at 1,000 feet. Let's start throttling down. Nope, that's not it. Start throttling down. Start applying brakes. Oh, I broke too soon. Man, the accelerating and braking is a little tough to, to gauge how much you need. Da-da-da. Which side do you fight for? What is it, like Horde and... is it Alliance? Stop at location. Station 1, Platform 2. Oh, it's still far away. Alright, full throttle. Fudge. Something is making it all squeaky, and I don't know what is inhibiting our speed. Oh, now we're going at a good speed. All right, going 40 miles per hour. Let's get off the... Oh, we're coming in too fast. At cruise speed. We'll stay at 40. I feel like that's safe enough. We're at 3,500 feet away. Kinda cool. Look at this. We're driving a train. Oh no, it's slowing down. Well, it really wants you at full power. Although we are coming into the station pretty soon, so let's slow up. We're at 7. Slow down to 5. Slow down to 3. coming into the station. Let's cruise at 0. We're applying brakes. Full brakes. Alright, we're at the station.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Okay, we're learning. So much tutorial. How much tutorial are we doing? Training center. Tutorials. Basics. Why don't they show me a list? Oh my god, look at these. These are like all regulations and stuff. German safety systems. US signaling overview. This is so detailed. Gameplay. You know, I think we know enough to maybe start playing. I don't know, we still have to go through fundamentals. Alright. AFB cruise control.
In this training module, you're going to learn how the German AFB cruise control system works.
Oh, you know what? What
What
time is it? 9:20? I think we... Let's see how long this takes.
Some equivalent form of cruise control.
Cruise control.
It's important to note that there are fundamentally two types of cruise control. One is an active system like AFB, which will manage your speed positively using throttle and brake as needed. The other is a speed set system, which is useful for setting a maximum speed. Speed set could usually maintain your speed, but can't reduce it as easily as a system like AFB. For this exercise, you'll be doing 2 laps of the main loop here at the training center. The first time around, you'll be learning how to set up AFB and use it from standstill. The second time, you'll learn how to enable AFB while your train is already running.
Okay.
Set up the train, but don't start moving yet.
Okay. Forward.
Störung. Störung.
Turn the AFB system on.
Where is that? Here? Doesn't seem like... $3 feet? What are you talking about? Oh.
AFB. AFB.
You can now set the
AFB.
target cruise speed using the AFB lever. Set it to 40 kilometers per hour for now.
It's weird that you can't reach that from the seat. Okay, so this is the AFB lever. Set it to 40.
Release the brakes and apply power.
Release brake. Throttle up. Move the throttle into the power range.
As the train accelerates, you can apply more power as needed.
Yeah, this is working way better than before. Something was wrong with it before. Reach speed 40 kilometers, 25 miles per hour.
The train has reached its cruise target and has cut power. It will now manage the speed as needed automatically. You can leave the power handle with the power applied, and this grants the amount of power available for AFB to use.
Sounds good to me. Location is 2,300 away. Did we make sure the doors are closed? Where's the door thing now? Alright. Marker 1 coming up, 400 feet away.
Increase the AFB lever to 80 kilometers per hour and watch
80.
the train accelerate to the new target.
Look at this tunnel. That was really cool. $80 kilometers is 50 miles per hour. Alright, where are we going? Destination 2,500 feet away. We're at 49 miles per hour. Alright. Marker reached.
Now decrease the AFB lever back to 40 kilometers per hour and see the train will manage itself back to 40 kilometers per hour.
I wish it wasn't all kilometers per hour. Okay, so in my head, 40 kilometers per hour is 25 miles per hour. 80 is 50. Main loop east 2. We are 3,500 away. Let's look at the outside. Cool train. It's our controls here. Cab lights. High beams. Door slide selector. Sand. Oh, that's for traction. This is like a thing that disperses sand in front of the rail, so the train can have traction. I saw that on a History Channel thing. Alright, we're 1,000 feet away from our next marker. Alright, marker reached.
You're coming back to the platform, so set the throttle to off and get on the brakes as needed to come to a stop somewhere in the station.
Throttle to off? Okay, so we should be cruising. We're 2,600 away. So this is the cruise control. How AFB is cruise control, basically. One 1,500 feet. See the outside. Oh, look at this overpass. Oh, we have to brake. I was braking too soon.
Störung.
Alright. We
Getting
did.
AFB running while stationary is quite straightforward, but sometimes you may want to activate it while you're on the move without having to stop. Set the AFB lever to off and turn the AFB switch to off so that we can try that exercise next.
Set AFB 0. Set AFB main switch off. So you can't, it's like not visible from here. You have to actually get out of the seat.
RFB. RFB. RFB.
Okay. Train brake, set to release. Got it. Throttle into the power range. We want to be at like 25 miles per hour.
Now you're doing about 40 kilometers per hour. It's time to get the AFB system enabled. First, completely cut the power handle to off.
Cut the power handle to off? Okay.
Next, set the AFB to the maximum position. Don't worry, it can't do anything because the power handle is set to off.
AFB.
Now activate the AFB switch to turn AFB on.
RFB. RFB.
Move the AFB lever to 80 kilometers per hour so it can speed up. Finally, apply some power.
Okay. Speed is increasing. $35. 40. We're gonna get to 80, right? So 80 is like 50 miles per hour. So interesting, you have to put the thing all the way forward and then turn it on to engage, and then lower the AFB speed. What is that dot? Oh, that's the marker. I mean the pointer. Okay. We're doing all right. We're at 80 kilometers. Zugkraft. Bremsen. That's a squad craft, right? Driver mode. I think I pressed something in there by accident. What's going on here? Is that the battery? Ein display. Do we have a destination? Throttle. Set the throttle to max. Oh, I have to set the throttle to max?
Notice that we're now accelerating, and if all has gone well, you'll see the power cut out around the 80 kilometers per hour mark as AFB is managing your speed.
I understand.
Pretend there's a signal restriction coming up ahead and you need to apply the brakes. Use the brake lever to bring the train down to around 40 kilometers per hour and then release the brakes.
Wait. Reach speed? 25? We've already done that. Use the brakes to reach 40? To 25. Okay. Set the train brake to release.
Notice how even though the cruise control is set to 80 kilometers per hour still and power is applied, it's still not accelerating.
Yeah.
This is because the brake application caused a throttle lockout.
Throttle
To reset
lockout
it,
when you
need to
brake.
put the power back to off and then reapply it.
Got it. Yeah, I've noticed that before. When the throttle square is red. Where's the actual meter for the throttle? Okay. AFB is keeping us at 48. Oh, set throttle to off. We did that. Move throttle into the power range.
Perfect. You're accelerating back up to 80 kilometers per hour. You're headed back to the station again, so bring the throttle to off and use your brakes to bring the train to a stop in the platform.
So destination. We've overshot it. Station 1, platform 2. Set throttle to off. I got it. Okay. Yeah, we've gone around several times. That's because it's very picky about the thing. Hello, Potato. Learning a lot. learning AFB, which is the German cruise control on this train. We had one tricky tutorial that I don't know what was going on. There was something going on with the brakes that was making it tough to accelerate. Because I think I set something on the back engine. So this train, okay, we're 5,000 feet away. This is interesting. So So this train, the front, actually that's the back, and that's the front. Oop. So, yeah. One side is the engine, but then the other side is only a control surface. That's in one of the passenger cars. But for right now, we've learned how to do cruise control. So we've set this at 80 kilometers per hour, which is apparently 50 miles per hour. But we've slowed down a little bit, so we're at 40 miles per hour. Okay, we're almost 2,000 feet from the station. So when you set cruise control, it won't go higher than that speed, no matter how much throttle you put. So like cruise control on a car. I don't know if they still have it. Okay, we should brake. Let's ease off on the brake. We are at 2 on the brake. Let's go full brake. Cool, we didn't overshoot the platform.
It is important to remember that a cruise control system like this is no substitute for the driver paying attention and remaining responsible for the train. Cruise control systems also cannot be relied upon to slow the train at an appropriate rate when approaching red signals or speed reductions, so you should be ready to use your brakes as needed.
Okay.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Yeah. So we're learning a lot. Choose your next chapter. Fundamentals. You've learned how to navigate on foot, drive a train, and interact with the world around you. Steam fundamentals. Learn how to operate and refuel steam trains. Okay, we don't have to do that. Choose your next chapter. Wait a minute. Continue journey. How come it won't go back? Okay, wait. Continue journey. Oh, so I think we've finished. Let's see if they'll let us drive a train. I still don't know how do we actually play the game? Like outside of these. Profile, trains, routes. Training center. San Bernardino, Los Angeles. Oh, these are just what we have? But how do I play them? Let's go to home. Resume journey. No, I don't want to do Steam. Ooh. Fine. Fudge. Do we want to learn steam
In
trains?
this training module, you'll be learning the basics of operating a steam locomotive.
Alright, whatever. Let's
You'll be
learn
driving
it.
this Stania Class 8F steam locomotive. When you're ready, climb onto the footplate.
Is that here on the other side? No. What's a footplate? You might have to get to the real game. Yeah, how do I? Let's see if it'll let us. Options. Main menu. How do I get to the real game? Bottom left? I think this is the store. Yeah, this is the store. Maybe to the trains. Ah, okay. Choose route. Maybe you can just pick a train? Oh, look at this! I got it. I got it. Okay. I don't know why the menus look like, you know, it was so difficult. What do we do here? Timetable? Jump into a lifelike timetable? Take a predetermined tasks on your route. Training module. Learn and improve your skills. Fudge me. You know what? Let's just do this. Free roll? Yeah. Just play around till we figure it out. What's the worst that can happen? Wait, where's our train? The worst that could happen is we have no train. I don't quite understand. Maybe stand here? Press X to hop. Owned current train? Why do we not own a train? Get started. Are you kidding me? We don't own the train for this route, but we have it? Fudge me. Okay. Main menu. Yes. To the trains. Quick play. Jump straight in. 0 to 30 minutes. Do something short. Mittenwaldbahn. Those were in the German trains. Ice into the night. Oh man, is this going to be snow? Almost home time now. Just the final stretch to Frankfurt HBF before parking your train in the sidings. Alright. let's get acquainted. Oh, look at this, we have passengers. What are you doing up here? It's like a little special observation. Hello, everyone. I'll be your conductor today. Look at this. Well, man, their trains are fancy. You ever been on a train like this, Potato? All right, let's get over there. Suppose we should close these doors. I don't know how to close the door. Wait, no. Oh, they automatically, okay, they automatically do the stuff. All right, guys, sit tight. I'll be starting the train in a moment. Doors are still open, so we gotta shut this down. Look at, I'm kind of uncomfortable with people sitting over here observing me. And glass doors. I guess that's for, maybe you pay extra for those seats, right? VIP. All right, we don't know how to do this. So I imagine reverser. So we don't have to plug it in. Reverser, forward. Wiper speed. Door control. Door control. Close both sides. Alright. Get moving. Apply some power to get moving. Let's set the AFB to like 40. AFB is the cruise control, so 40 will be like 25 miles per hour. Throttle up. Where's the brake? Brake is on the release. Oh no. Why is it on bypass? Okay, we just have it on release. We'll throttle up. I'll use the shortcut on the controller. We'll throttle up to 1. 2. Alright. Miles per hour is going up. Man, this is like some kind of Star Trek spaceship. Alright, I guess we could power up faster. We're at 25% power. I feel like you should go slow until we've exited the platform. Let's look at the outside. This is one of them super fast trains. This is the kind of German train that like Shamkus and Bename ride in. And Zero. Is this Zero? I think Zero. Alright, let's power up. Let's look at our map. Where's our destination? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we're going this way. Destination's over there. I wish it wasn't nighttime. Oh, it is dusky. So, we do get a... Wait, we're timed? Oh, no. Okay. So, our cruise control is set at, Oh, no. Oh, we didn't set the, we're going too fast. So the AFB throttle, reverser. Where's the AFB switcher oner? Huh. It's kind of different from a train that we were on. Oh. Hold on. We have to... Release... There we go. We could set it to 80. We're good? Okay. We could go max throttle now. We're 1 mile away from our destination. Yeah, I wish it wasn't nighttime. But it's still cool to look. Okay, let's see if the AFB works. Or cruise control. Oh, look at that. That's some scary stuff. Why do they make the tracks so close together? Alright. Okay, so I guess the timer is at the top? Our elapsed time? And then our goal time is, I don't know. We gotta make it there at 2100 hours? Which is like 4 minutes? Really? Look at these neighborhoods. Where are we? We're in Frankfurt? I wonder how accurate this is. I think Bename was there for an NMIX concert? And he told me he rode a train. Maybe he rode this train. Who knows? Oh, shoot. Let's, okay, we're going a little fast. I imagine we should... There we go. Alright. We're cruising at 98 miles per hour. Oh. We're like, what, 7 miles? Got the Pathfinder trophy. Look at this. You could look at these things. View screen. So many things that I don't know what they mean. Bremszustand. Man. Grundbild. Oberstrom. A lot of different things here. Alright, we're about 5 miles to our destination. Yeah, we're going at a good clip. Oh, our speed has been dipping. I think we're comfortable at this speed. Yeah, we don't really have to be on time. I mean, according to this, we should be there in a minute and a half. No, yeah. We're gonna take a little bit. Let's speed up a little. We'll add a little bit of power. 74 miles per hour. Oh, wants us to slow down. Let's ease off on that. We are 4 miles away. Let's look at the map. There's a signal coming up. We are 3.5 miles away. Oh, we could speed up again. Alright, we're already late. But, you know, safety first, right? Scenery is cool. I feel like it's so claustrophobic in these things. Speed up a little. I like that there's like active stuff going around, like other cars and other trains happening. 2.5 miles away. Let's add a little power. We're at 60% throttle. $80 miles per hour. We're now less than 2 miles from destination. Okay. We're coming up fast. About 8,000 feet. Let's start cutting power. Oh, is this it? No, it's not it. This is another station though. Look how we're zipping through this station. We're the express train. Okay, we're going a little fast, so we shall apply one brake, 2 brake. Let's go to 3 brake. We're about less than 5,000 feet. Wait, did we pass the station? wait. We effed up. We effed up. Wait. No, we're not even there yet. Okay. let's get a bearing on what's happening. Okay. Let's release. Why did the destination numbers go up? 66? Oh, 65. Okay. I thought they were going up and not down. Oh, look at it. Graffiti. No way. Look at that. Can't believe they added that detail. Okay, let's ease off on the throttle. Let's go half throttle. Look at this bridge. We have a lot of these kind of things in New York. Like really old bridges for like rail. Okay, we're at 4,000 feet. We should brake. We're at 3 brake. Let's release the brake. Okay. Coming in hot. Alright, looks like we're in. Let's start our brake. Brake more. More brake. More brake. Release the brakes a little bit. Forward. Ah, we braked too soon. Too soon. Cut some of that power down. Sorry we're late. You know, being late by like 6-7 minutes, this is not so bad if it was in the US. It's not so bad. Okay. Alright, brake. Nice. Alright, let's shut her down. Let's go to... Oh, no. 0 throttle. Max rapid braking. Let's put the brakes on. Full application. No. Where's the... Fudge. Okay, let's put it... Okay. AFB. Let's put that at 0. Throttle is at off. Key. Reverser. It's off, right? Off is good. Wiper? No. Where's... Okay. Door control. Oh, fudge. Open... Oh, no. Open left side. Fudge. You don't want people falling out. Open. Open left side, close right. There we go. Headlights off. Cab lights on. Or how do you turn this off? Sand. Sand is for traction. There's like a little sand dispenser that shoots out sand in front of the train. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. How's everybody doing? You could get out now. I thought I opened the doors. Everybody good? Huh. Apparently I didn't open the doors. Unload passengers. Unlock doors. I thought I did. Right? You guys saw me unload the, this thing. Door control. Open left, close right. I think I just said it? Oh, I think maybe there's a button to actually open it. Hold on. I think it might... Is it behind us? Is there an indicator for it? Passenger doors. Oh, we should apply parking brake? Yeah, this is not the train we trained on, so they'll have to excuse us. This is on-the-job training. That's what I'm going to title the YouTube video. Uncouple? No. Where's the button for the... Okay, wiper? What button are you? Hold on. Open both sides, which is not what we want to do. Okay, it's definitely we want open left, close right. Coupling, blinds. Has to be a... It's all in German. Alright. Unlock doors. This is the unlocker. Door control. Open left. Close right. Reverser off. PCB. Oh, I wish they just would let us know which button to press. CFA pedal released. Well, I am here. Full application. You know what? This should be way simple. Horn. Alright. Sand. Maybe, and this could be, maybe I'm supposed to do it manually. Yeah? Well, the unloading thing is happening, but not all the doors are open. There has to be a... There has to be a thing. Right? There has to be like a master control. Door? Door? There isn't like a open all option? We gotta read. It's all in German. No, there's English there, I think. No, there isn't. I think we're done. This is why we tutorial. There is a tutorial on each train. So then you know the controls. I know the controls of those simple first few trains. I just don't know if there's any routes for them. Yeah. But this is fine. I enjoyed this. We'll learn. We'll learn eventually. Alright. Save. No, we don't have to save. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing it. We're getting there. Alright, everyone. I gotta go. Probably gonna eat dinner. It's almost a 3-hour stream. Let me know if you'd like to see more Train Sim World 5. Alright, everyone. If you enjoyed this live or as a past broadcast, please consider giving me a follow and making a new friend. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. We're struggling on YouTube. And catch me when I'm live on Twitch. We can chat about the games and stuff. And to all my peacekeepers out there, especially Potato, Krovax, AWOL Trooper, and everybody who's been... Oh, and Fallen, who was here earlier. Yeah. A big peacekeeper salute to you all who's been watching and lurking. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Alright, I'll catch you all next time. Peace, everyone. Have a great night. Time for dinner. Night. Peace.